Hello again. In this video we're going to be discussing pliers, different types of pliers. Now some of you may think when you look at these pliers I have here that they look like wrenches, but pliers are not considered wrenches because they have hinges on them. So that makes it, even these, which a lot of people do consider wrenches, these channel locks or adjustable pliers is what they are, because they have this hinge right here. Notice that these pliers have teeth on them like a pipe wrench does, and you can only use them really one way, right? I see. Come over here to the pipe and I'll show you. If you want to tighten it down, you adjust the and tighten it down. Now if you want to loosen it up, go the other way, you cannot, teeth do not grip that way. So what do you think you need to do? You need to flip these around and loosen them up that way. Okay? Channel locks. That's what everybody knows it as. Alright, next we're going to get into needle. I have two needle nose pliers, the pointy end pliers. This is a lot of time you're working with wire in a tight space, you want to get in there and grab something. And they have a hinge on it also, that's why they're pliers and not a wrench. And these needle nose, a lot of them have a knife cutting part on part of it where you can cut wire like that. And the same with these ones right here. Also needle nose pliers. Hinge, and you can cut wire with them. This is a Stanley company that makes it. Husky makes these ones. Okay, slip joint pliers. They also have teeth. They're made for grabbing things, holding things. You can make them a little bigger or smaller depending upon what you need, but you can, and that's how you do it. This slip joint right here. That's how you adjust it with that. These ones really don't have a wire cutters on them. Here's another slip joint, bigger slip joint pliers. Last type of pliers I had are what's known as lineman pliers. These are big and they're heavy duty and they're harder to squeeze. They have teeth on them too. And they're made for cutting and grabbing heavier things than the little wire over here that these slip joint ones do. In fact, you could cut let me fold this wire over a few times. And with these heavy-duty lineman pliers, cuts right through it, no problem. So that's my different types of pliers: channel locks, needle nose, slip joint, and lineman pliers. What makes a plier different than a wrench? You may look at these things and say, oh, these are similar, but they're really not. Pliers have a hinge on them. They're made for grabbing things and cutting wire, which is different than what a wrench does. And that is all.